Please bear with me. I have been given a death sentence. Been processing it for a week, and just thought I would make this, having been given a death sentence, um, in a year, in a calendar year, and also the new Jewish New Year, 5783, end times. The most crushing, hardest mentally emotional year I've ever had in my life. Now I've been through some in my life. Yes, I have. Oh boy. And I thought I'd seen it and experienced it all. I did. I thought, oh God, boy, that was a tough life. God, that's past. Little did I know Yahweh, Hashem, would save the best for last for old David. As I suggested to Her Royal Majesty Susan last night, this year I felt like I've gone insane. I could have gone insane twice. First was an MRI for an hour. An hour. Don't get an MRI for an hour. Second was going into the healthcare system because I got a pain in my coccyx. Oh, cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Step right up, get your wallet out, government and you, copay. And oh, by the way, I want you to go see him and him and him and him and him and get fingers stuck up your arse and get stuck up your schlong and get your arse bleeding from urologist or not urologist, proctologist, and then talk to the honorable rabbi who says, "Oh, get out of here, that bullshit, CBD oil and coconut oil." And then subsequently another weird, surreal. This is the year of surreal for me. It is the year of the surreal. I'll call this David's surreal year for me. 65, 1-0 total. The pain over the last 2-3 months, forget about it. But then I answered an ad on Craigslist, a job ad, and subsequently I met a couple out in California that, much like the honorable rabbi, said, "Oh no, stay the hell away from doctors when it comes to cancer. They'll kill you." Oh, did they suggest radiation and chemo and surgery? Well, ask them if they would give their own family radiation and surgery. I was asked by this lovely lady. Radiation and chemo, death sentence for me. Still moving, still grooving, still going, and right at a time where it seemed like liftoff. Liftoff? What do you mean liftoff? Consciously, metaphysically, the Honorable Ben Yosef, what he's doing and going and chatting about and up in the clouds, and his amazing open-mindedness with, yeah, we'll put the two queens on the advisory board. This is just more of what is going on. Papa, why would you give me a death sentence? Well, then this gal says, do this. She sends me suppositories of CBD and coconut oil, the exact same thing that His Honor suggested. At one point, after I said, "Doctor, I'm not coming back here." I can't. After I left the doctor gauntlet, I suddenly started to get better. I could go to the bathroom easier every 2-3 hours as opposed to every 23 hours. The little bump is now less painful. What's going on? Am I dying or am I living? Along with that death sentence is what has transpired, and I've said this so many times in so many videos. It's tough to be me and not you. What do I mean by that? It's tough to be me. Well, I see the availability of tools. I'm a gearhead. I like tools. I am a tool, goy tool for the honorable rabbi. And I, along with others, have been through some wickedly weird spiritual stuff going on this year, specifically this year, where I have said, "Who the hell am I?" with stuff that has gone on. Phone appearing, boom. You're going to kill me, Dad? You make a phone appear? And now you're going to kill me? I don't know. Boop. Oh, here you go. The crying man. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. The adjustments that have been made here in my living quarters over the last year, off the chart. All things are possible with God. That's what I have come away with in the last year. All things. All things. Stand on it, including myself. But I see what His Honor is doing and involved in, and I'm just along for the ride. My name is David. I have a kingdom up in the cloud. I know who I am. I know what I am. I know what I've been through. I know what I've experienced in the last year. I know my closeness to the spirit world and the Creator. I know I'm not a fool. I know I'm not stupid. I know I'm not deluded. I know I'm not in denial. I have experienced what I have experienced, meeting Alex, the producers of Sammy the Mashiach. I don't know why that happened. Meeting Yosef Edery, who came at me and already had a Mashiach News up and running, who's still talking to me. And now he's saying, yeah, let's go to the cloud. I see it. I see it clearly. Safe. We can control. We can manage. Yeah. Going through the exercise of metaphysically with Susan, JEO. What's the perfection of life? What is the symbolic? What would be its joy, euphoric opulence? And then coming up with the perfect life and then saying, wait a minute, as opposed to 2 billion Christians, we're perfect. We're not stupid. We're perfect. And then going about that activity with each other and then living. Is this cancer perfect? We've said clearings. Is this a clearing? Is this a clearing for old David? Death sentence and then wah. God likes to save. Every valley shall be exalted, is what I've heard. So, and furthermore, why did I make this? I don't know. Things that have been going on. Where, again, all the tools I see, and so does Susan and Lolly, I believe, with you, Your Honor, with the 2 queens, with the perfection that we've said, the grafting of the tree, everything fits. Fits what? I'm not going to say anything. I cannot. I will not. I will not say anything. I'll just trudge through this surreal experience I'm having named David, with a rabbi, with perfect queens, with a cloud, with a queen, with miracles happening. I just praise the Lord all day. Oh, my soul. Good enough? Good enough.